happened over there?
I had my eyes open. I want to protect the people I put in harm's way.
Yeah, I think it's a very, musically speaking, a very creative universe, because I think every superhero is very different, and therefore it always allows a very different approach. And the Iron Man score, I think, is a perfect example again of collaboration, because I always say that with Jon Favreau, how from the beginning he kept pointing to the electric guitar. For him, Tony Stark was kind of a rock and roll guy, and you know, wild and everything. So he always said, like, no, he's rock and roll. You know, he should have a rock and roll score. And that's how we came up with the idea of mixing the electric guitar and going rock with orchestra. And I thought that was a great idea. I thought it was perfectly suited for that character. And then when you look in other scores and upcoming scores, how different other composers have approached different superheroes, and I think it shows how you can mold a score around a superhero or the character. Well, I think it depends what the project requires. I mean, sometimes it doesn't always have to be a massively hummable theme to be an identifiable score. Sometimes it's a sound, sometimes it's just an instrument. So I think it really comes down to creative decisions of what should be done with this particular project, and sometimes it's also experimenting, and you push for something new, and then you look back later and thought, oh, maybe that approach wasn't right. But I think that's how, in general, I think creativity happens, or changes happen when you push for something new, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But if you always try to stay safe, that's, you know, there's no progress, I think. So I think that's part of it.